First of all, I love what I do. I love what I do. I love what I do. Okay. Second of all, ignore this bonnet. I got a wedding to go to, but I had to tell y'all this. So I had a client this morning. I thought it was just one person, right? And when I got there, she was like, "Oh, my twin sister wants to join in to, hear what's going on, and she's basically gonna be my beneficiary. So she needs to know what's going on anyway, right? So cool. We sit down, we talk. Y'all, they are twins. They are identical twins, and they're both 78 years old. Okay, so me just making conversation, I'm like, oh, well, which one of you guys is the oldest? And what the other twin sister said, oh, I am by 52 minutes. I said, whoa, 52 minutes, baby, I would have gave up. The other one said my mama did give up on me, but back then, y'all, they did not have ultrasounds and all that stuff, so they did not know that their mom was pregnant with twins. I said, well, how the hell did they figure that out? They were like, her mom, which is their grandmom, had twins before, so she knew something was wrong. She told them, hey, she is still in labor, take her back. So then that's when they discovered that it was another twin inside, and she ended up delivering them. But anyway, it's so crazy. So while we were sitting there having this conversation, talking about, burial plans, and did y'all know that you could pre-plan your funeral service, like from start to finish? You can have it your way, right? So that's what they called me there for initially. Well, she did. So the twin was like, oh my God, like, you've opened my eyes to so many different things. I did not know that a funeral service actually costs this much. Back then, a funeral service, you could have literally a $5,000 life insurance policy, you guys, and that would be enough to cover your burial. That's no longer the truth. You barely touching the tip of the iceberg with $5,000 in a life insurance policy. So she was like, you've opened my eyes to so many different things today. One, I didn't know that life insurance had to be increased. For one, she thought you just said it and that's just it for life. Two, she didn't know that the average cost of a funeral service today was between 15 and 18,000, and all she had was a $5,000 life insurance policy as of now. So what she did was, what both of them did was, they went ahead, they planned their funeral services, and then I went over their life insurance policies with them. So we did get an increase in their life insurance policies as well, just to leave something behind at this point. Because once you plan your funeral services at 78, you really don't have anybody that you're leaving anything behind to. You really don't have small children, or your spouse may be already gone at that point, that you need to leave something behind for. So we really just took care of all of their needs at this time to make sure that when they do go, everything is already squared away. Okay, anyway, if you don't know, I'm Sherelle, and I'm probably going to be a life insurance broker. Again, ignore my bonnet. I got a wedding I have to go to this weekend, so I have to prepare, but I had to tell y'all this. Okay, if you need life insurance, and you probably do, it's probably why you're here, please go to my link, click my link, let's do that, and follow me just for general information. Bye, y'all.